Hey, whoa, yeet, whoa, whoa, hey, 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 whoa, ha. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Hey, hey, welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Happy to see you guys in here. It's the trade room, y'all. We got charts today. We go macro. We thinking big picture. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. This is about to be fun. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. It's a macro Saturday. We got things to talk about. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Listen, like, subscribe, put your alerts on. I'm happy to see y'all here today. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the trade room where we talk macro picture and macro gaming. What's up, guys? Let me know if you can hear my voice. It is your boy. We are here today, and the rumbling's been coming. The rumbling's been coming. The rumbling is here in its first iteration of the boar hunts. And we will be talking about that. All right. Today, I do have Light Affinity Lotus, the one D Jedi, here with me right now, adding him to the stage. Light, you here?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, man. Nothing much but the rumbling. Nothing much but the rumbling. Checking into the chat room, we have King James here. He's been getting into DeFi kingdoms. He's been using the Holiday wallet. He's been working through some of the bugs and the configuration with that, but he's also done his first boar hunt and he got pretty close. So we'll talk about that, right?
Snap already?
Um, yeah, we have Skilla here with us. What up, fam? Skilla is nothing but fams here. We have Tune Fed. Ooh, Tune Fed. What's happening, man? How
What's
we
up,
doing
tune?
tonight? But yeah, welcome. So, it's a macro Saturday, right? So we're talking about the new release of the boar hunt, but we're always looking macro picture. And this patch update, this addition, this introduction to PvE is a big thing. So, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about market conditions as usual. We're going to give an update on the $13 holla mini challenge because though that in game within the game is going on right now, and then we're going to get right to it. Boar hunt. What are we seeing? How are we faring? What are our general thoughts of the boar hunt and what is going on? So this one's not going to be a long one, but it's going to be a sweet one. All right. So, Light, anything you have to add to the topics in which we have here? What are we going to be looking at? And everything else?
I'm excited for the boar hunt. I've only done it one time because I've just been really busy this past week. But I'm getting things together, getting my crystal ready, my gold ready. Told you guys need your gold.
Hey, we may or may not get a chance to analyze some gold. We haven't analyzed gold in a while. And you're having a busy week. I'm having a busy week too, where I haven't gotten a chance to be on the charts like that, right? So we're gonna do a bit of that today, and we're not gonna spend a lot of time there because it is really exciting for the boar hunts, and we are really excited to see how everyone's been faring out with that. But we are going to start with the charts, looking at just the market, what's going on. Yeah, we're always going to start with Bitcoin because Bitcoin is an indicator of the markets, what's happening, and what the market is doing. And if you guys recall from our last stream, we had Bitcoin deviated from this channel here. From the stream, I expected Bitcoin to rise up. And if you see, even on Twitter, in a short clip that I put out, I expected Bitcoin to correct. But the more important thing is that I don't think that it corrects past here. And even if it does, I don't think it stays below 25.9. As we can see, we're having Bitcoin doing this laddering kind of system here. And I wouldn't mind seeing it continue this laddering system, but I also would not mind if it came to do another back test, as long as we're creating higher lows to get us out of this movement here. And when you look at Bitcoin on the weekly, again, I do not really expect it to go below. Even if it touches it or go below, don't expect it to stay up there. We are still looking at this upside of 57% to the $46,000. Remember, if you think macro, you understand that things are happening around us and outside of us. And we can only control what we can control. So with some of these world events happening, some of what's happening with the U.S. economy, so with the interest rates, and bonds, we can't control these things. But in a macro sense, I'm still nowhere near bearish at all. I'm really bullish. When you are in a macro sense, dip downs are opportunities to accumulate. And so, we're looking at Bitcoin, seeing what we're expecting from that. Last time we looked at AVAX. Today, we're not going to look at AVAX. We're waiting for some things to play out on that. We will go directly to Jewel. And so, if Bitcoin is in this correction phase, what are we expecting from Bitcoin? We're expecting to just clear out of this little sluggish area that we're in. All right. The 4-hour chart is a little high. And so it's something that we could see it finally come and back test this, even if it dips below it. We expect a higher low of continuation here. So expecting Bitcoin to move up no matter what the sluggish area that we're in. What are we expecting from Jewel? And normally with these charts, I have a bunch of things up here, but we kept it very, very simple. Okay. With this chart, I took all of the different indicators off, all those different things. Why? 4 weeks ago, even after the impulse here, I said, what's the healthiest price action for Jewel? The healthiest price action for Jewel when we were in this area was not up only. It was not, hey, let's go up and let's continue to go up. I didn't think that was probably the healthiest price action for Jewel. Even in this area, it wasn't up only and continue to go up. That's not the healthiest price action for Jewel. We had an impulse from this area. We are having a current corrections. Corrections are normally about 50%. A healthy correction is 50% of the total upwards movement, right? And so from the top down, if Jewel is 44%, let's say 44% was as much down as it can go, then we want to see what? We want to see a 22% correction from the top. It went lower than that. It went a 31, right? Or what else is possibly a healthy price action for Jewel is an inverse head and shoulders, right? A head and shoulders is normally an indicator of price action that looks something like this. And from a head and shoulders, this could be a sign of downwards price action. But an inverse head and shoulders is something that looks something like this, where you have a shoulder, you have a head, and it needs to do what? It needs to create another shoulder here. And so, is it for certain that's what's going to happen? We don't know for sure. But if we're looking for patterns, we're looking for movements, this is still in line for a possible head and shoulders here. And it's okay for us to see Jewel making this current impulse that it's making and have healthy corrections down and make its way up here to create that inverse head and shoulders. That's very healthy. That's a sign of a possible macro reversal. And as macro people, we want macro patterns. We don't want some crazy impulse from Jewel, even though if we get it, we won't cry about it or complain about it. The area that we're looking at here is this 16, 17 cent area. I do not care about anything else outside of that. Like anything you have to add to us on the macro charge, Jewel, Bitcoin, some of the stuff that we looked at last week and we're looking at this week.
I'm looking to buy more jewels. That's all I'm saying. Price is
I
good.
hear,
Price is
I
good
hear
for
that.
me.
I hear that.
Not
I hear
financial
that.
advice.
Not financial advice, right? Not financial advice. So those are the charts. We can look at a bunch of other charts. If you guys want me to look at some of these other charts, let me know. Sometimes I spend a lot of time on charts, and even looking at AVAX could tell us a little bit of what's to come. But I'm gonna hold that off. I'm gonna hold off on that. And if you guys tell me you want me to look at AVAX, you want me to look at tiers, you want me to look at some of these other in-game assets or tokens, I will do so. For now, we're not doing that. And so, oh, I thought I had the chat here, but the chat was not here. So we
I
have
like this guy.
Michael coming in saying market conditions. Let's go. Skiller says I won 5 times, but only got tiers. That's a rug pull.
Oh,
Um,
I got something to say about not towards Skiller, but
yeah.
I want to make a public announcement for the DeFi Kingdoms team.
Hmm.
Okay, so you guys know we've been waiting for PVE for so long. Any PVE, right?
Hmm.
Um, and as you guys know, this is uh, uh well, but regardless, um, the game has a thing called questing, right, for professions, right? This is where we majority get our stuff, right? Our tiers, our moksha runes, our items, uh, so forth. Right now, all the items we've been getting from the quest, right? When people, I've heard some of the comments in the general saying there should be more tiers, more mokshas, more blah 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 coming from the boar hunts. I strongly disagree with this because if you put more items from these hunts that are coming from quest, you're gonna ruin the quest, right? These boar hunts are not for regular consumption, right? These boar hunts are like more like a um a gamble or like a slot game, or you're coming in not to even out, right? You're coming in to gamble for the big equipment gains, not the little mokshas, not the little tiers, right? So when people are complaining about, oh, we want more tiers or we want more incentives for the boar hunts, you're just asking for trouble, right? It's like the economy, the dollar. You keep printing the dollar, dollar value is going to go down, right? So I think less items, no items even, like tiers or whatever with these hunts, right? You're not paying for the tiers. Stop worrying about the tiers, right? I'm not saying this towards Skiller, right? Because for the past 2 days, people just on the general chat, they've just been saying, "Oh, we want more tiers. We want more this." Bro, go Quest. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
why you
Yeah.
why you paying 10 crystal and 1,000 gold to complain about not getting enough tiers? Go
Right.
Quest, dog.
Yeah,
Right?
and honestly, that's why it's the
Yeah.
macro.
So,
It's the macro investor and the macro gamer.
yeah.
If you make sure that your economy end is doing well, your questers
Perfect.
are questing, your jobbers are jobbers,
Yep.
um, you're going in like you said. Game mechanics, the boar hunt is meant to be something you go in with a good strategy in order to come out with either nothing or a big
Yeah.
pot, right? Which is
Yep.
equipment. So I
Right.
think that's something too important to throw in there. Now we do have Wowie in the building.
Was
Wowie,
good.
what's up? Wowie was on the jewelers stream earlier this morning, and I did the boar hunt and I got completely smoked that first time. And just tuning into the jeweler mega, doing a random podcast on Twitch and having Wowie in there also too, just kind of dropping some gems as Mega was actively hunting. It gave me a lot of solid things, at least 2 to 3 to 4 things. I'm like, huh, okay, let me add this to my overall thought process when I go in. And then the second time I went in, I fared better, still got killed, but I fared a little bit better. So, in the later part of this stream, we are going to look at a review of Wowie's um, hunts, and he actually has a triple night hunts that he did and won. So we're gonna check out that because we're seeing different strategies, different mixes, and we're seeing people win consistently. So we'll definitely check that out as we wrap up market conditions here. We have Sticks and Turn in the building. I don't know how this man maintains to be anywhere, everywhere at all times. But shout out to him as well, and shout out to Michael. He is another new player that's come in that's utilizing the Gmail setup and all those other aspects. He also has the
Let's go.
MetaMask end of things, and we're seeing some of the trouble that's happening when you're trying to utilize the Gmail account to do certain things and you're trying to utilize the MetaMask account. And we've been communicating with Halliday and giving them feedback and hoping that they are able to reciprocate back to their end users and fix some of these things, that are going on because the floodgates are open. They're going to be opening soon. I'm seeing gamers more enticed. Even me, I'm more willing to showcase DeFi kingdoms to other people because there are some game mechanics here as well. And I want to make sure that those that want to take the easy route, or not even an easy route, the easier user interface route, have some of these options fixed as well. And so we have Skiller that says, just to be clear, I wasn't complaining. I totally agree. Yes, Skiller, but we see people up in the chats, complaining and stuff like that.
Bro,
Tune
bro.
Fed said, totally agree. And if you value XP, those hunts are sick too. Even if
Yes,
you
a
don't,
thousand
yes,
experience.
experience you're getting in there too as well.
Yeah.
Grabbing some food. Okay, we'll see you a little later, while we and then King James says, got to get her done. Gaming is my life. Yeah. And so some of the new people coming in are gamers and they're coming in and realizing, oh shit, this is not some basic thing. I have to figure out this game, its mechanics, and get in here and find out how to win. So that's a good note that Light just gave us in terms of what you should be really, looking at or at least thinking about. Market conditions, we looked at Jewel and Bitcoin. We're going through some sluggish times right here, but with the Bitcoin having happening, the next 6 months are really going to be something to look forward to. And then, Light, any other last things before we move on?
Um. No, 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 no. We're pretty good. I just wanted to get that part clear.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Yeah. It's just because it got real bad because um, all the OGs that are here, they understand how long we've been waiting for this the PVE, and I watched Bulan fight yesterday, or yeah, last night. Last night, and he got the win on the fifth try, bro. And how excited we were all cheering for him, just to get those normal hits in because that's all he had. No more mana. The mama boar was like a few more hits, and he had nothing left except normal attacks, and we were just cheering him on, right? So
Yeah.
how far the game has come and how much the developers have worked, it saddens me when I hear these people come in, and they're just like, well, I'm not making money, so you guys suck.
Hmm.
It's the stupidity of the mind when they're just thinking of profit. You're not getting any profit unless you're putting millions in, right? Get over the profit, get over the money, and enjoy the beautiful work that the developers have given us. Like you played the boar hunt. Jeez, man, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. I
Music,
definitely
everything.
I definitely hear you. The music is good, and it's definitely feels like a totally new experience.
Yeah.
When you go in there with these heroes you've been holding for a
Yes.
couple years now, you can finally put them to work. And I think some people that may have not been here for a good amount of time aren't feeling that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's important to note. And so we move on to the $13 holla mini challenge. For anybody who does not know, the $13 holla was a community created challenge hosted on the trade room, with some of the brains behind that being from Affinity Lotus himself. But it's a combination of four different community members: Worm, Mega, Dags. Shout out to the Jewelers podcast and Affinity himself, where we're doing a private ecosystem, private battles, private challenges, and getting ready for the esports type feel and what we think and want the game to look like. We get a chance because of blockchain to execute that ourselves internally through the trade room. And so we had a challenge last month. It was the level 1 to level 5 3v3 battles, and those were amazing. We've moved on to the new challenge here, which is the $13 holla October challenge. And that's going to involve, since it's Halloween, is going to involve monsters, creating
Spooky.
monsters, spooky summoning, right? So the challenge to these contestants is to summon. And before I give any further detail, we're going to go ahead and play this little introductory video to this new challenge. Contestants, get your summons ready for the $13 holla challenge to build your best monster. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned for the Trade Room podcast Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. All
Yo,
right,
you
guys.
gotta love those.
All right, guys. So that is the hype. Okay, that is the hype for the $13 holla uh challenge too. I know that the boar hunts are live right now. Everybody's excited. Okay. But we have a little $13 holla challenge going on here, and these contestants got to figure out what they're doing, because if they've had one strategy of getting their heroes, leveling them up, now you got to figure out how to summon and get the best type of hero you can. Okay, you have to present that alongside the other people's heroes, and you have to try to get your 30 points, right? Because there's only been 30 points won right now, and there's a whole hundred and something available as well. So that was a little intro there. More details on that to come. They have until October 26th to turn in their summon heroes, and we're gonna have two judges. All right. One of them may or may not be in this live right now, who are going to judge the contestant summoned heroes. Everything will come into factor. All right. And we will display that in the end of October, somewhere around Halloween, to see what these spooky monsters look like. Light, anything you have to say about that?
I hate you, bro.
Why is that?
I'm broke.
Hey, that's a $13 account, man. How are you guys gonna figure that out? It's a little challenging there. A little challenging there.
I almost got enough for a summon though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also.
Okay.
I was gonna try to fight a boar hunt with my Dark Knight in my $13 account,
Yeah. Huh.
but I'm probably gonna lose, so I'm not gonna waste
Yeah, you might not
it.
wanna you might not want to waste that. Yeah. So let me get this shared here. Yeah,
You want to
guys,
share
that
my screen? I can show
um
my screen for the $13 holla.
in terms of what you have going on in your account,
Yeah.
yeah, you should have the ability to request that from me.
Oh, hold up. Present.
Let's see. Okay, so it's giving me. Nothing yet. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen for now. We're gonna head over to the tavern. Okay. All right. So what do we have in the chat, guys? We have Michael that says absolutely beautiful. All right. We have Michael again. We need more of these videos. Yeah, man, I'm pushing them out as much as I can. King James says light with the real and the raw, passive aggressive. This guy's a clown. All right, so I'm in the tavern. You know, the hunt can be found in the tavern by speaking to the the item here. What we want to do today is, you know, we want to see what a winning strategy looks like, and we want to see multiple strategies. And we're highlighting, and let me see if Light has a message for me here. Okay. And we're going to see what some of these effective strategies look like, especially from someone like Wowie. Light is back in the building. Light, what's going on?
I think I got it.
Okay, awesome. So, I don't see a request to share here. Were you able to prompt it from your end?
Uh, it's okay. It's okay. It's not working. So my card isn't working. You continue with your
Ah,
thing.
gotcha. Yeah, so we're gonna be looking at the boar hunt. You know, before we look at Wowie's um clips and wins, what is our initial, you know, Light gave some thoughts about, you know, the drop rates and stuff like that. You know, what are your thoughts right now on, you know, the boar hunt, you know, what you're seeing? Obviously you did one hunt, you know.
I'm happy, bro. Like
Yeah.
this is what I wanted from this game. I don't want any game that's like those other games that where you can just sit on the toilet and just mindlessly press go. You know what I mean? Like we want esports stuff. You want esports to be able to cast your what is it called? Your be a esport caster, and it can't be by watching those type of automated tools. You know what I
Right.
mean? So with these boar hunts and how everybody is coming along, coming together, letting people know, hey, try this, try that. It's becoming like a real gaming community,
Right.
right? Because
Right.
if you notice with cryptocurrency, finance, or whatever, everybody's like, yo, that's my secret. I ain't telling nobody this. But with
Right.
the gaming community, um, we don't feel like it like that. I think I spoke about
Mm.
this before, but with the gaming community, the game is so big and vast, especially how they added finance to this.
Hmm.
Um, it's amazing, and I'm glad people are sharing because it's so vast and big that even if I share you my wins, you can't copy that to a T because of the RNG.
Right. Right.
Right?
Right.
The random number generated makes it very makes it beautiful, right? And how they leveled it to the drop rates. Like I said, it's finance. If you are giving me something easy, it's not going to be worth anything uh, for uh, for uh, for a long time. It might be
Mhm.
worth something right now when equipment is equipable, sure, a month, but down the road these items weren't going to be worth anything. So I'm excited. I'm glad they did the drop rates like this. I'm glad they made it hard. I'm glad they put some time into skills and
Right.
planning. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's hard. You know, I went in thinking, oh, just go in. No, it's hard. And you're learning slowly, surely, and painfully, right? So
yeah,
these are my two boar hunts here. You know, you know, it's not anything special. I'm not gonna even spend a lot of time here. But I got as far as I could, and I did what I can. And the second time around, I did a little bit better, but definitely one of the things that I noticed that I want to add in there is when it comes to the archer, the pierce. I want to make sure I'm piercing with the archer because of that
yes,
additional bleeding it can do With my knight, I want to make sure that I'm vigilant, and I'm trying to hit the bigger board with that vigilant. And then with my priest, I'm just trying to make sure that I have a little bit of an attack when I can get a few extra hits in, but the heal is important, and the priest becomes not needed if your knights have a lot of vitality boost on their health, right? And so that's kind of what I realized. That's kind of what I saw. I'm still trying to figure out how to stop the boar from that big stomp, the rage stomp that it does, and we're gonna see how, we're gonna see how while we fared out. But I'm telling you, you guys are watching my thing here. It did not go too far. I died. Okay, as you guys can see within my logs. And so, um,
Well, that
you
was
know,
quick.
yeah. So Light, any other insights of what you have noticed? Like I said, the archer with the pierce is good for continued bleeding, having a lot of health. So for future reference, when you summon or you level, making sure your vitality is there, you're getting the most amount of health you can is helpful. But any other thoughts before we look at Wowies?
Um, I believe like you said, that bleed.
Yeah.
If you can get that bleed in and those stuns. So my first battle, I forgot to record the number, but my first battle, um, I try to attack the middle boar so that when it pierces, that mama boar gets hurt, and I've stunned her a couple times where it stops her from doing her charge.
Oh, so what is this that you used?
I can't remember, but I need. That's why I wanted to share my screen and do a live battle, but I can't seem
Oh,
to share it. But
gotcha.
um, that archer, dude, that archer, a lot of those skills it'll do some damage. Plus the knight with the combos,
Yeah.
right? If you get those combos on that knight to go off, right? I managed to get 3 combos, bro. Right? I
Mm,
took down those 2 boards with the knight itself.
okay.
So again
So
with RNG, bro, you
yeah,
you get lucky,
yeah,
you get those combos in, you get lucky, you get they don't make you bleed, you make them bleed. It's all in the RNG. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah,
You
yeah, for
can't get the
sure.
same game twice, even with the same heroes.
Yes, 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 for sure. And right now, this the one that I just pulled up here is Wowie's one. This one, I think he kept it traditional. He
If you
has
look
the
at the
knight.
skills,
He has the knight, the archer, and he
priest.
has the priest too. And what he started out with here, is I think he didn't even use a lot of mana initially. And like, you can tell me what you're seeing here. Before you do that, and I'm gonna kind of pause it right here. We have Skiller saying, I think the double archer and knight is the best combo for me.
Yeah,
Maybe you want to use the double archer to get double pierce and to have them bleeding early. But let's see what Wabi did with this traditional lineup here. And Light, you can speak on this because man, the game flow is moving right now. But when you look at you mentioned his archer, is here, and the archer has the abilities of piercing shot, again, pierce, flurry, piercing arrow, and the one small stone. I like the one small stone, honestly,
you
because
see.
of that possibility to damage somebody behind them. But
Yeah,
why do you think he has this combo right here on his archer, who is in second position right now?
I think he's just trying to hit. He's trying to hit he's trying to hit 2 birds with one stone, essentially,
Okay.
right? Get that pierce. Also, what I'm planning with my double archer and knight is one archer, the one with the highest damage, is gonna have pure charging skills,
Okay.
right? And then the one without the damage, the lower end archer, is gonna
Hmm.
have um, the full on right side skills, which is
Okay.
all like straight up damage,
Okay.
right? So it has that rock, that the rock throw there, right? So that's also for the reason of my 2 archers,
Hmm.
um, because if you look at it, if you look at the archer, that that charging, while they're charging, they can't be attacked.
They can evade. Yeah.
They can evade, right? So you got a good chance of not getting hurt, right? And the other one with the rapid fire and the pierce and the stone will cause it to bleed as well. So you have
Mm.
those two in conjunction, working together. One just pew pewing them down, stunning them or hurting them or whatever, while the
Mm,
other guy is preparing for that big aim. You know what
mm.
I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. So you can have two archers, but have them use different abilities.
Yeah, it's different sets,
Yeah.
not the same
Gotcha.
skills.
Gotcha.
So it what do they call it? It promotes one or the other, or it
Yeah.
enhances the other. And then
Gotcha.
you add in the knight with the combo setup,
Yeah.
right? So the you just pure damage.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope. And if you see this guy, his stats aren't even that OP. You know, he has decent dexterity. His
Yeah,
strength is decent, but it's nothing OP, right? So
nothing.
you know he has the archer, the his bully in front has challenge
Yeah,
for the king, which
yeah.
is increased effective strength by 8, increased effective endurance by 8. That automatically boosts his strength to what 32 or 33. I can't see that at 26 or 25, and then it boosts his endurance by 8 as well. Right, that's pretty sick. Right, immediately. So for the king is something I wasn't using. I may consider using that. We have while we here that says just got another W with my shapeshifter,
Let's go.
power leveling that motherfucker. Okay. Well, I saw for some of them it doesn't allow you to use um
Skills.
it doesn't allow you to use skill. So how are you using your shapeshifter?
Oh, I got another moksha. Sorry, I get excited when I get
That's
mokshas.
interesting. How are you using your shapeshifter? That's
Most likely he has level 15 heroes that can
uh-huh.
use the last spells. Once you get your heroes to that level, you can use the last spell. And the priest has that crazy damage. And if Styx interns heroes are good enough, the two that
Yeah.
are good enough,
Yeah.
they just power level the other guy. And the shapeshifter probably didn't do anything.
Right.
It was just there for the experience. So they call it power leveling in these type of games
Yeah.
where you use a higher level to kill everything while the lower level just stands back and leech
So it
and
just
get
uses
free experience.
a basic attack.
Yeah, yeah, it just does what it might not
Gotcha.
even attack if anything. You
Gotcha.
know what I mean? I'm using shapeshifter with two archers. Okay, so like I said, his archers are just massacring everything for him.
Well, these are the triple. This is the triple knight combination here. This is the triple knight combination. So the boar ran through and got two of his guys. And so you know one knight is in jeopardy of health, but he's probably going to use his health fail. But already because of the powerful knight attacks, he's almost got rid of one of the boars. He's oh
Sorry.
man.
Yeah, so the shapeshifter also has high evasion, so that's pretty neat. I
Yeah.
like
Oh, you
that.
know what? I'm not even sharing this. I'm over here thinking I'm sharing this here. Oh my goodness, what a horrible host here. I'm watching his triple knight combination here. And I got so into his triple knight combination that I did not even share it. But he because of the how strong the knights are, he killed off one of the boars in maybe like 2 3 rounds. He's had to use some of his veils, but look at that. Each swing is 145.
That's what
Eh,
I'm talking about with the combo
Yeah,
effect. Once you
yeah,
get those combos going, and if his knights have high enough life to take a
life.
few damage,
Yeah,
I think like three combos, as you can see, 92 damage, 100
yeah.
damage, three knights, boom, boom, boom. I might even try this.
Wow.
I have like 20 level 8, level 9 knights.
Wow. Yeah, we have sticks here saying that he mentioned the shapeshifter, basic attacks. I don't have any 15 archers, priest, or knight. Okay. I'm using shapeshifter with 2 archers. Okay. And he crushes with agility. Ah,
Yeah,
extra
so they're
basic
very
attacks
fast.
because he's so fast and he has evasion, so he tanks better than the other knights. Interesting. Interesting. But we see Wowie's combination here where he's even taunting. He's oh my gosh, every swipe is 120 to 150 damage. So he's
Yeah,
basically like he's basically
he's,
secretly 3 mama boars potential, especially if he gets crit. You know, um, and
I might just try this.
they're all still alive. They're all still alive. And how did he just get a 243 boost in health? How did that happen?
RNG baby, get lucky.
Uh,
Yeah, minus 31 damage. It's nothing.
yeah. So now you have multiple knives swinging at this mama boar here with a little bit of crit too. and he's charging for something. But guess what? He has to wait 3 rounds.
Yeah. So this is quite because I also been thinking of my ninja. Toon Fed just prompt me to that. I have a level 12 ninja, one of my best heroes that I've ever summoned. Right, it's
Yeah,
a fishing ninja with agility and dex and
yeah.
luck. I've been pumping that
Mm.
level 12. So that could be one of my tanks. I might just put that ninja in front and then put like three or two knights, not knights, archers in the back just to test it out.
Interesting. Okay. So we saw him do it with the, priest archer knight. We've seen him do it, what he calls the triple knight.
Yeah.
And then I know he also did one with Huber Cumberdale. That also I'm not sure what his combination is, but we're definitely going to look at that combination. But seeing him do it with 3 knights is very motivating because I have a good
I
amount of
hope.
knights that are
Yeah.
that are strong. With this combination, his weakest is his archer. He put some party hats on him too.
You know, the thing about this that gives me hope about this game is that
Mhm.
it's really hard, but if you get lucky with the RNG, if you get fancy with your heroes, try different combos, try different things. You can. Uh, this is why I advocate on buying, not financial advice, but the more the merrier, bro. Right? In life, it's like dice rolls. You know what I mean? The more the more opportunities you have, the more wealth you can create. You know what I'm saying? So the more heroes you have, the more uh, combinations you can do, the more you know what I mean. So
Mhm.
that's what this game is about, man. You can't just come in with three heroes and then just slowly playing, man. You gotta have a fiat job if you're gonna play that route,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I saw even did I see the knight create some sort of barrier there for himself? I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
think it was called the Iron for the King or something like that. It's
Gotcha.
I gotta
Gotcha.
re yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I mentioned that he while we used that I never used, and I'll think about using that. So oh, he missed 2 of them.
Yeah, you see that's
Interesting.
good RNG right
So
there.
what's causing him to have that good ability to miss when a charge?
It's your luck and your agility.
Your luck and your agility.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
got high luck, if you have high luck, you get a good chance to evade and you got a good chance to critical damage.
Interesting. Interesting. So the archer is up right now. What is he gonna hit him with? Now, oh,
Two
278.
seventy-eight.
Jeez.
See, so this is what I mean with that damage, bro. That
Yeah.
right.
I hate when the boars heal themselves too.
They hate it when you heal yourself too. So give and take, bro.
See the resistance to days when the archer, I mean the knight implements that is pretty cool. The continued healing from the priest is super cool, right? So if you can have a
Cheating.
priest that has high vitality and high intelligence build with their mana, oh man, that's lovely. Okay, so he's almost done with that one boar. His knight is the most at risk right now. He might want to use the last bit of his mana to heal his knight, and he's forcing his knight to taunt.
Yeah.
And what is that red thing above the big boar? Amnesia cannot wild charge for 4 turns.
Oh
Interesting.
yeah. So that's also what I wanted to test too. A skill that says amnesia. Look at that. Now, um, I was planning. What is it called? What? Because if you look at the right screen, on the right side of the screen, you see those little pictures.
Yeah. Yep.
Those indicate when. No, no, no. I'm talking about top right. Top right.
Yep.
Yeah. So that if you look at it and you understand this, that will help you tell you
Whose
what
turn is coming?
who's coming next,
Okay.
right? And if you see the mad boar, mama boar coming in within like 2 3 turns, most likely she's gonna be, especially if she did the charge, the amnesia is gonna be real great for that. So I,
Right.
I
Right.
really want
Right.
to start taking advantage of that right side. I hope everybody do look at that right side.
Yeah.
It helps you predict
That's
uh,
interesting because you can
what's
see
coming
the
next.
archer is about to do his move,
Yeah.
and attack. And so, what is that skill that causes it to have amnesia?
I believe it's Let me.
Ooh, not the crit hit. 230 each. Oh my gosh, that
Yeah,
archer
his
is
that
nasty.
archer is high in agility and luck, man,
Oh my
and dex,
gosh.
pure dex for all
Hold
the
on. Hold
because
on a
dex get
second.
yeah. It's,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's look at this archer here. What is going on here? Dexterity 31. Vitality is not that crazy.
see
His
the
luck
31 dex.
and agility.
Yeah, and look at the
His
skill.
luck.
If you look at the skill, it'll say amnesia on one of them. So
Where's that at? Oh, let me see. Precision strike, no. Shroud. Sharpshooter. Um, I don't see amnesia, man.
might be one of the paladin.
Might be a knight.
Yeah, or the knight. Yeah, yeah. For 5 turns, so the babies can use nuzzle again after amnesia goes away.
But that's here. You see that here?
Now, I'm reading what sticks in turn
Oh,
he's giving the
okay.
alpha.
Yeah, let's
Like
see
I said,
what.
I'm also learning from this too, so I'm glad people are sharing this.
Ah, okay. So the babies can use nuzzle again
So
after.
amnesia is like a cooldown. So
Okay,
okay, my bad. So after the mad boar does the charge, it becomes
right.
stupid for 4 turns.
Okay,
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 yeah, my bad.
okay.
But some of the skills does cause amnesia. I forgot which ones though. So it
Yeah.
causes you amnesia. So
Okay,
that's why you might not want that.
okay.
Yeah, you
Got
might
you.
not want those skills.
Got you. Got you. Interesting. So yeah, I'm seeing that, the knight was at risk. He healed the knight. Um, and actually I watched a bunch of and welcome Mega in the chat room. I
So
watched a
Mega.
bunch of Megas this morning. He was really putting in that work. Definitely using that vigilant. That's why I keep I keep mentioning the vigilant and the new guys that got into DeFi Kingdoms keep making fun of me, on that. But I saw the vigilant could also kind of either daze the big boar or cause him to not charge. But I'm still trying to figure out how do you stop that big rage stomp that the freaking boar does. Are you watching him in line here and trying to hit him with something that throws him off?
I
Um,
swear one of the skills causes daze, and that's why that pierce is great because when you pierce with and it causes the daze into Mama Bear or Mama Boar,
yeah,
it will cause her to be like, "Hey, I'm not doing jack for a couple of turns." So
and that's why I thought it was vigilant that does that. We have sticks dropping more alpha. So he automatically does rage if he can after one of his babies dies.
you
Ah,
see, I saw this.
I thought that's what it was.
I saw this, and I was thinking I was having a strategy where I I don't take out the two babies. I get them to like maybe 1% of health,
Hmm.
and then when both of the babies have like um enough health where I can do multi shot and hit all of them,
Yeah,
I go for Mama Boar until she's almost dead, right? But then I'm thinking, oh, those baby boars can hurt.
yeah,
But if I take two of them out first, that allows her to do only one charge. But if I take the boars out one by one, that's two
yeah.
charges. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So if I can plant somehow, kill them both at once, it will minimize the charges. Right. So that was also what my brain was starting to think. So, and then Sticks has just confirmed that.
Yes, they just confirmed it, right?
He's
Uh,
stunned.
so
He can't
sticks.
use Rampage if he's already charging.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So like I said, you got to do it before they initiate the the attack. If the
Okay.
attack goes, if you see wild charge, you can't do nothing that,
Right.
right? But that's why I also tell advocate people to look at the board, the right side of the board, when you know if there's no wild charge yet, but that mama board is coming in with 1 or 2 turns, right? Um, if the one of the baby boars are dead,
Right.
mama is gonna do a charge. So you got to get that stun or whatever out
Right.
before
Right.
she comes. You know what I'm saying?
And again, that stun comes from
Oh, you
uh
can interrupt. Okay, okay.
That
I, I
that
guess you
interruption
can.
comes. What can you interrupt it with? That interruption comes from
The stun in the
Thunder Days,
days.
and that
Yeah.
comes from the night, right?
I believe
I
so.
believe the knight is the one that does the vigilant that could stun or daze him. Sticks intern. You are no longer the intern. You are the teacher. Yes, the knight. Let's
Yeah, the night.
go. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, Sticks. If you've been
He's been
doing a few
battling,
things,
bro.
if you don't mind sharing some of your links. Our
He
job
posted.
here.
He sent you a duel. He sent you a battle.
Oh no way, he
I just
did.
didn't know where he sent it to you. He said, I said,
Oh shit, he
oh,
tweeted
he
me.
tweeted at you
Oh
also
shit.
on Twitter.
Let me hop on Twitter. Let me go to my
Just
DMs.
type in the battle number in the chat, Sticks. Why we gotta go to Twitter and all these links, man? We're kind of live here, brother.
No, it's all good. So I love Twitter. So Sticks knows I'd be on Twitter, which is why
Yeah, but
he
yeah, he
um
posted that. So
he shot it my way.
he said it's a 6 minute battle.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let me Oh wait, he posted it on Twitter. Nice.
Yeah, he posted on Twitter.
Nice. Okay, cool. So Sticks' Hunt is one of the last ones we're gonna watch here.
We
And
can
then
watch it this way.
yeah, we can watch this
Free
way.
advertising, yo, Sticks. Send us a hero, bro. We advertise. No, I'm just talking shit.
Nah, Sticks is always showing love. Sticks is
Yeah, he's
also always
like and subscribe, bro.
Sticks is always
Oh, lower the volume
reposting.
before it blows up
Oh,
our
lower the
ears.
volume.
If
Okay,
anything,
let's see.
or
Let's see.
mute it first.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, sorry.
What the hell was that?
I saw his face. I got scared. No, I'm just talking shit.
Mythic Squad, and so I'm here.
He's a biker.
I'm here with you all.
Are those
I will
prescription
be
glasses?
playing
Like,
this
what's going
here.
on with
No,
that still?
those are computer screen
I
glasses,
just got
bro.
my
Oh,
shapeshifter
I
here.
Yeah. So
see.
if you're like
And the
a
two
if you're
archers up
you on
on
the computer,
skull.
I might need a
Yeah.
pair, bro.
This.
And he
So
probably likes to
I'm
get
gonna go ahead and
close,
drop this.
so you got to protect your
I'm doing
eyes.
it. So boom.
You can see his forehead from here. He's close to the screen, bro.
That's how fast this
Wait, let's
works.
listen. Let's listen.
Oh my gosh, I'm just already getting bopped by these dudes though. Just already bopped. I got my party hat on. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah. Oh, guess who? It's Skiller.
Oh
The
dang,
man
they
shows
missing all
up for
those.
my impromptu live stream. What a G. I'm here showing off. I'm going to keep playing until I beat this with this team, which I don't think is going to be on this first round, but hey, it might be.
Wow,
Hey, it might be.
that shapeshifter, man.
That's
Yeah,
what
those
I'm
basic
doing.
attacks.
Good to see you, Skiller.
Not
Glad
bad.
you're here. I literally told no one I was doing this. It was kind of just like I heard Wowie made a joke about doing it, so now I'm doing it.
And his shapeshifter got a lot of health, right?
Matters.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see that? My shapeshifter? Oh, he's ready.
Oh my gosh, that archer.
Bleeds up on these
See
guys.
what I mean
This
by the
guy's
multi
one
shots?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna get a rampage if I keep going at this rate. Ooh,
I
nice
might
hit.
just try my ninja,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
My
this is
ninja and
sick.
two archers, bro.
Ooh,
Just
that's some
to
guy.
see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna basic attack this dude every single time. Every single time. That's just
Okay,
how it's gonna work.
okay. So that's a real
Skiller
good
must have
shapeshifter.
notifications on.
Yeah.
That is really impressive. I just, for the record, you all
Sticks,
the
you
only
dirty
two
dog.
it's like
Look at him making
Dirty,
monsters.
dirty dog.
little fireside chat with Skiller.
Two archers and a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
multiple
How
shots,
many-
bro.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
How many attempts do you think I'm gonna need? To
I have a
make?
legendary archer
think
with
I'm gonna
like
take
really
three
good
or
stats.
so.
I'm powering level up right now.
And-
Two
and
attempts
now they're
or
all
four attempts with
bleeding.
My shapeshifter yesterday.
Yep.
So multi-shot also
Let's go
engages
faster this
bleeding.
time. Yeah,
Sheesh, look at those two archers.
They got a lot of life too.
Oh, he's got the wild
Yeah.
charge thing coming in hot.
Yeah, he got really luck on the RNG, bro.
hot
Yeah.
with the wild charge. Skiller thinks the first. I got a vote of confidence from Skiller. Hard to be upset with that.
They got a crit there.
I'm gonna probably need to throw a potion at this archer, otherwise he's dead. So quarterback.
Okay. He didn't have to use his potions for a while.
He can use is the potions and the basic attack. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, so the shapeshifter can use the potions, or
Yeah, he's using the potions on the other people.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Refresh the bleed stacks on the backboard. That's
got the
huge
bleed
for me.
stacks back going.
Basically, it's a tank and a healer.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
I get a so they're taking 98 per hit. That is my question.
Wow.
Oh, three, four. Yeah, 4 stacks on the backboard.
Wow, we
That's
made
what
it
that
just
Wow.
in
was, and
time.
he's charging up, so he's
Yeah,
not
he
using
did.
rampage off the death of the little boar.
Oh man,
Woo! A lot of damage
he
there.
did a
A
lot
lot
of
of damage
damage to
there.
him there.
So
Yeah.
now that we got one
Good
board down,
job with
let's look
this
to the
intern.
one
Well
small
done.
summon ability.
Yeah,
That
Wowie,
is
you
my
missed all of the of your
description.
battles that we watched, but
Is
Yeah,
this
we
is
were
I
very
very
was
much
really
lucky.
funny.
impressed by
I
the
agree. I
night,
agree.
the triple night
Let
combo.
me highlight this
I
comment.
think I may want to test
Alright,
that
that
out.
is hilarious. Oh, missed. You missed the backboard. That's the one I wanted you to hit the most, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my goodness. That archer is going places and they do not look good. Maybe I try to refresh the bleed stacks and get a fifth.
Mm,
Fifth bleed stack. That's
the bleed
huge.
stack
Fifth
That's
stack.
the
bleed
front door
stack. You
though.
The
That's
bleed
lucky
front
stack
door.
intern.
stack.
Maybe I can kill it
That's what I'm
with my
talking about,
super
RNG. And
eagle.
then the next round he dies
Done. Done.
because none of the
I
bleed hit.
mean,
Right.
this guy's exhausted, so he's not going to be able to do
Yeah,
his sweet
Legionnaire. I can't
rampage
wait to
move,
see the
and
other
that's huge.
skills, man.
I think I just secured the dub. We'll see. It's still going to be tight.
Yeah,
Warriors are gonna
Gotta
do
Legionnaires.
do. I
pure
gotta get
damage.
no misses from
Oh,
my guys,
crit.
basically. No misses.
Oh
That's
man.
good. That's good.
Yeah, it sticks with a totally
You know
loss
what?
if
I am
those
going to
bleeds
throw
and
a
those
shapeshifter
crits
I'll
didn't
plot
hit,
after
bro.
Didn't
this. We
hit,
got no
yeah.
mana left. Kaithis.
Oh,
328. Yeah.
328? Oh my
He's still got the bleed
gosh.
stack, so we're
How?
at
Well,
25.
how did he
Oh man,
boost
I
to
resist the
328 like
taunt.
that?
Game over. Done. It's done.
Yeah,
So you
I'm
see
just
the
gonna say, yo,
utility
Sticks cheated, bro.
of my shapeshifters is in a ton of attacks, and he
Called his
dodges and he
lawyers.
whips.
Yo,
Right?
my
So
lawyers
basically,
speak with
he's
your
on target
lawyer.
with his
Yo,
big
my
board.
people speak with your
And
people.
skills right
Right.
first
And he
hand.
won,
We
bro.
got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the
Cheated,
Wow.
bro.
W.
Wow.
Oh man. Now the most exciting and most
He made
important part.
he made the boars
Oh
believe
baby.
that they
Oh,
lost the case with reasonable doubt.
Yeah, so Stick says uh I use my archer's turn to throw a health potion at the shapeshifter, healed 1/3 health. Wow, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So this is really cool, right? I think we saw the triple knight action by Wowie to just start getting damaged like crazy.
Yeah.
We see Sticks
Quarterback.
here being okay with not having to utilize his mana, but having a hero that was strong enough that could be his tank, and then have two really good archers behind him. There are so many strategies to this
Bro.
board hunt that if you have enough heroes that you've built up on the even vitality is a primary stat that you should be building on your heroes. I think people are about to be summoning their heroes very differently, even after this little small PvP showcase
They're gonna be
that we
adding
got
more
here.
stats. They're gonna be adding more stats to the summoning and
Yeah.
not just those passive and active traits. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Yeah, yeah. That is really cool. That is really cool. I think man, the thing is anybody else that's won, I think Mega, I would have loved for Mega to have sent some of his wins. Sir Worm, what's up? Sir Worm's in the building. I think we need to watch at least one more of these battles, or I was gonna say me get into battle myself, but we don't want to see that. We don't
I
want to
was gonna
see
battle, but I can't show it.
we
So
don't want to see the bludgeoning that we have here. The Holy Trinity is one that we did not also finish watching as well. So since Wowie's here, maybe he can give us some insight on his Holy Trinity that he has here, and what made this successful. Being that this is the second time we're watching this, we can also see what made him successful as well. But anybody else that wants to send their winning void hunt via Twitter to me. Anybody else that wants to send their winning hunt via Twitter to me, I would love to post that up and analyze it. This crit, where did this crit come from just now? The archer?
I didn't see. I'm just looking at my screen here. I believe so. What's up, Dags? Yeah, you good? Our boy just entered the Matrix. The Matrix has him, boys. The Matrix has him, boys. He's frozen in time. The Matrix has him, boys. How do I do this? How can I take over? Remove from stage. Oh, he's got to put the goal. Ah, oh, dang it, Bobby. I think the board just wrecked him. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold up. Present. Share screen. Window. Do I have the power? Settings. I don't have the power. Dang it, Bobby. I can't do nothing. How do I take over? Settings. Give me power. Uh, you guys can hear me still, right? Okay, I can hear myself. Oh man, what you get yourself into here, Light? I'm in the void talking to myself. All right, so graphs, everybody. Look. We all know. Trade room is all about this graphs. But here, we're gonna use our imagination. I'm gonna educate you with my graphs. Okay, so imagine Bitcoin. Sorry, imagine me drawing the Jewel charts. Okay, imagine Jewel at what's Jewel at right now? Like 0.09 cent. Okay, so imagine Jewel going up and then back down, and then this commentary sucks. Yes, close your eyes. Yes. Okay, we back. Whew, saved. You're muted. You're muted.
Wow. What a power travesty. What a power travesty here. Can you guys hear me? My vocals okay?
Yeah, well, you're good. You're good.
Listen, all I wanted was to get one more winning hunt, okay? Um Dags or Mega or anybody else willing to get me one more hunt to analyze. We're wrapping up Wowie's hunt here. Let me see if I can get this back shared.
We could get a hunt in if you want. If you wanna just, they'll just have to deal with the picture.
You really want me to get a hunt in though?
No, I have a hunt ready.
Oh
I
shit.
can try
Okay.
one of my hunts.
Let's go. Let me give you the ability to share here. Add you on
There
stage.
you go. They're just gonna have to watch my OBS screen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you guys can see this, yeah. So they've been asking what kind of heroes I begin. Hey, you mind if I plug my new series that I'm gonna start up soon?
Of course.
Or you do mind or you don't mind?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm making a new clan, or not a clan, a channel that's gonna be showing my 6 month journey on DeFi Kingdoms, how I started, how I structured my accounts, what type of heroes I buy, um, and how I got my empire to just self-sustain itself, get me anything I want. Every weekend, I get to summon. I'm going to be starting to summon on every weekend. I have a goal that we're going to start making mythics, butterfly heroes. So that's one of my goals that one of my missions I'm gonna do. It's gonna take over a year, but I'm gonna be creating um, mythics of every single class. So like warrior, knight, priest, everything with butterflies. So there's 22 jobs. There's 22 butterfly wings variants. So yeah, I'm gonna start that soon. And if you guys like that type of stuff, I'm gonna show automation. I'm even gonna show you guys how to run bots to quest all your heroes and everything, and show how I'm making money in this game every week, and just not making money, but like making enough so that I can play the game, I can summon, I can craft, I can do it whatever I want with ease and anytime I want. So if you guys want to watch that series, stay tuned. It's coming up in a week or so.
Awesome.
Yeah, we have here my team here of noobs. As you can see, I have a lot more of this, but I didn't have enough time to level them up to 10 or anything. But um, oh shoot, I gotta get gold. My bad. Hold on, let me go get some gold here.
I have Dags's hunt here as well. So in between, before or after yours, we can look at that as well.
All right, let me just quickly get some gold.
Yeah, shout out to Dags, man.
What's up,
Between
Dag?
being a father, and whatever else he's doing, he's still getting in here and summoning like crazy and doing like crazy and participating in a $13 little tiny account challenge. And he's really doing this thing and holding down the community. So big shout out to Dags. He also just sent me one of his voids. So probably the last thing we check out before we close out as well. You think that's a win, Dags? It better be a win. But we also would like to see you lose, because early on in the $13 holla came in talking a lot of trash. That animosity is still there, you know.
All right,
How,
okay, I
how
got
we
mine.
doing there?
Okay, so okay, I thought I sent 20K. I only sent 2K. Sorry, my bad.
2K what, gold?
Yeah, so the thing with MetaMask is if you just type in 2000, they give you in some stupid increments. With like, look, if I type in 20,000 here, so that's 20,000 gold right there, right? But they're gonna read it as 20 gold. All right. So if that's 20 gold, uh, no, I'm just gonna send all this. I got no time for this. Same thing with crystal. So if you type in like 5 crystal, it's gonna send you like 0.000005 crystal. So be careful with that with the new MetaMask system there. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Let's go tavern. That transaction should go. I'll also be troubleshooting wallets on the series. Show how you can unstuck your wallet if your wallet ever gets stuck and all that good stuff. Where's my money? All right, there it
You
is. All
got
right,
you
let's
got any troubleshooting for the holiday wallets? Because my boys need help.
the holiday wallet. That troubleshooting is you just gotta wait for them. It's their bugs, right? Um, you can't get unstuck with the holidays because you can't access your tokens and your gas and stuff like that
Yeah.
with the holidays. So with the holiday, we just gotta suck it up and wait till they make it better,
Yeah.
get
Okay,
all
cool.
the bugs out and shit.
So your guys ready to go in, or what's up?
Huh, why am I not moving though? Oh, hold up. Oh, my screen wasn't sharing all that.
Oh boy, yeah, we didn't see a lot of that.
My bad. Hold up here.
So Dag says, Affinity, show us how your private keys work too. New people need to know.
Yeah, I will. I'll show private keys and all that stuff.
Oh
No, that's no
man.
joke. I will. I have a dummy account. I'll show private keys. I'll show how to fix them. I'll show it how to bot with your private keys and all that stuff. So I got you guys.
Nice. Nice.
and I got the go ahead to share and teach people how to use the bot. Because
Nice.
if you guys here, let me just quickly show you this real quick. So if you guys look at my MetaMask, my first account is my PvP, my game account. I play on this account, like whatever it is. This is my treasure chest, so my savings, and then this is my bazaar. So anything I'm going to be selling in the future to the bazaar, I keep here. All these Lotus Ship 1 all the way to 5. These are my bot accounts. All I do is I buy heroes with Affinity Lotus, and then I just send them to these 5 accounts, and they just go. I don't touch them no more, right?
Nice.
Because so I'm gonna be teaching how to people how to automate and everything, and have a real ecosystem structure, and stop putting money into this game. You know what I mean? Let the
Yeah.
whales do
Awesome.
that. Let the
Awesome.
whales put the money
Yes.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We take their money now.
So that's very good insight from Light. Make sure you tune in, follow his YouTube and his Twitter at Affinity Lotus.
Oh no, not
At
yet.
this,
I'm gonna rebrand. I'm
gotcha,
gonna yeah.
gotcha.
So
You'll drop that.
stay tuned though if you guys like
We'll
that stuff.
yeah, you'll drop that. We'll retweet it and everything. As he gets ready to set his heroes in place, guys. If you're still here, thanks for staying in. Thanks for staying tuned. Make sure to like. Make sure to put the thumbs up if you have not put a thumbs up yet. Take a few seconds, put a thumbs up. Make sure to follow if you are not currently following. We're just out here following the best gamers within the game, getting ready for this esports competition type flow and building out with the ecosystem and not holding on to alpha, finding out the alpha from those who are here doing well, like Sticks, like Worm, like Skiller, like Dags, and putting that information out there, especially from my end, coming from the non-gamer end. The more is the merrier. And so if you like that message, like, subscribe, make sure to share this with a friend who's also getting into the boar hunt and just wants to understand what is going on. So Steak says he's still here. It's all the rage if you don't say wowie. Oh man. But so Light, what do you have going here? What are you stacking up?
I can't use this. I don't have enough skills. It's only level 5. I thought I could have more skills. I thought I was gonna pull a smart one here, but we're just gonna try this out.
What's the combination?
uh, okay, so we're going with knight, priest, and archer here. Okay,
Okay.
I'm debating here to use my ninja. You know what? Yeah, I was gonna transfer all my knights over to try the triple knight, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna have some fun with this. Let's do this. All right.
Yeah, I mean we
But we'll
got
change some skills here though.
okay, so it looks like you have your priest in the back here. He his you've selected 3-2-3-3 for the priest. I know while we gave some advice for the knight, I know why we said he goes with 1-3-1-3. I would like to hear more about what's his reasoning behind 1-3-1-3. Because the second time I did the boar hunt, and the second and only second time I did it, I went with my knight as a 1-3-1-3, and I did a little bit better, right? I did a little bit better. And then the board did his little rage stomp, and that changed the whole field. And so my whole thing is, okay, how do I circumvent that rage stomp? And Light spoke about looking at the top right hand side where it shows the turns that are coming up, right? So yeah.
I'm just sorry. I'm just concentrating on the spells here. Target.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then Dags in the comments says, Wowie has a whole video explaining it. Yeah, I already said I gotta catch up to Wowie's videos. And my fiance is not gonna really be a fan of me all week because I will be watching some of Wowie's 4-hour to his latest
Jeez.
shorter version, a shorter version stream that he, video that he put out. But Wally's gonna help me catch up, and I'm gonna apologize to my fiance in advance. You know, it is what it is.
I was gonna
I
say
gotta
my
catch
bad.
up. I gotta let the RNG gods bless me, right? Dag says 2x baby. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Oh,
Okay,
Steak
so we
says. Oh, go ahead.
got challenge here. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, so I'm just tapping into the chat right now because look, man, we're getting a lot of good stuff from the chat, right? So Wabi says for priest, you want to do a 1-3-3-2. For archer, you want to do a 3-1-3-3, and for knight, you want to do a. I knew it. I knew it was 1-3-1-3. Yeah, I knew it was 1-3-1-3. Okay, cool. So for anybody watching, including James, including Michael, who are new to the game, who are also jumping into the game and utilizing the Halliday, right? This is all examples of those who are new, who are coming in, those who are not choosing to go the MetaMask route, and who are able to come in they're also seeing the developments that Halliday is making because of 2 weeks ago they weren't able to use their bank cards and their bank account. And as of this weekend, they notice, oh, there's another update. Oh, I can use my bank card or my bank account. So we're seeing Halliday. I know they're working through these bugs. I know they're working through these challenges. Hopefully, in the next month, they fix some of these other bugs, and we're getting more and more ready for the onslaught of new users to come in. But looking at the chat, we have Dags that says fiance needs to know what they're getting into. Don't want to roll into a 2-year anniversary and magically find out you're a gamer. Yeah, she knows I wasn't a gamer before, but she knows because I've gotten into crypto and doing my technical, my economic, and my fundamental analysis, seeing where gaming is going. I have to delve myself into this ecosystem, but she's very understanding of that. She jokes around with me. But we have Wabi saying using challenge on the big boar when you're about to kill a little boar prevents the big boar from using rampage. That is called alpha, ladies and gentlemen. Go watch Wabi's videos. Affinity, jump into what's going on here.
So I just added some skill that will combo with each other for the paladin here. So first I'm gonna hit the challenge because it's doing some huff and puff here. Hold up. Combo active. Okay, we got a combo active. Uh, so we're gonna use that. So whenever you have a combo active, you wanna use that because you're gonna waste it. So we're gonna hit the middle board here. Well, we can only hit the board in front of it. So we're gonna hit that for. Come on, give me 80 damage here, bro. Boom, 39 block. See, that's the RNG that we don't like here. So, ladies and gentlemen, that wild charge. Oh, we're gonna.
Okay.
Did they
You
miss?
he missed he missed
Oh,
one, one was
you missed
blocked.
one. Okay, so we're gonna heal here. Okay.
And you know what I like? I like that the replays are a lot faster. And like when you're in there trying to figure things out, sometimes you're just stuck, right? But the replays are pretty fast and it gives you a quick little like minute, 2 minute view of what actually happened. And so a lot of things that are being laid out in this game are very strategic from the team's end. And allows you to have a good feel of how things are playing out. Did you just refresh your screen?
Yeah, the game got a little bit stuck there.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt.
So from what I see here, I mean the butterfly wings look pretty dope on the. Did he just charge twice? What the hell?
I think this is they recapped it. So I'm at
Oh,
where I'm supposed to be at. So that was the
okay.
first charge.
Okay. What's that?
Okay.
What's that thing that keeps hovering over the
They're
middle
they're
board?
dazed. They're dazed or stunned. So they're like, so it kind
Oh,
of messes up their turn. Uh,
interesting.
but I have to heal one of my. All right, so I'm gonna. still trying to get used to the combat system here. I'm playing like a noob. All right.
Yeah, healed your archer. Right now you have a bit of good damage to the middle boar. Um, so I guess you're
We're gonna go for
getting
another small rock, one stone. You see how
okay.
it hits the mama boar as well?
Yeah,
Oh man, they just
you
yeah.
just
I'm gonna
hitting
have
the
a
same
bad.
field.
This is another bad day. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this. I was hoping my knight, my other characters were high enough, but I'm gonna have to finesse and stamp out some heroes.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, even within this stream, I've probably picked up 33 more percent of information that not that I wasn't privy to, but I just wasn't combining how they're connected. So
Yeah, I'm not
really
just
interesting with this. It's really fun for my NFTs to now have use case. That is just so fun, bro.
bro. Imagine like be- someone holding $1 million boar ape is looking at this, and I'm holding a 50 cent NFT here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people don't understand, bro. Um, Dags was asking what type of heroes. You see, about a year ago or something, I used to do GPU mining, so graphic card mining. Um, and it would take a lot of my power, right? GPUs takes a lot of power to calculate and do all that stuff. Now, I just buy more heroes, right? Compounding heroes, they just find me stuff. When I get more stuff, I use that stuff and I get more heroes, right? Right now, I've just been going for floor heroes. If I get any good deals for under 100 crystal, I'll buy it. Let me see here.
Yeah, no, I definitely hear you in that, right? When people who used to Bitcoin mine, the issue with that is that it took so much electricity that
Yeah,
what you were getting on the other end this wasn't making sense after a while, right? And so with DeFi Kingdoms, when your heroes go questing, and I remember you told me on the Lenovo laptop,
yeah.
it used half of the battery of the Lenovo laptop, and it quested for what 8 hours
Oh yeah, yeah. 8 hours.
so you're not using as much energy that's required to do things like a Bitcoin mining,
Nope.
where you're able to net generate the same energy. And if you're able to compound this over years, and then you get volume or
Oh, 200. Let's go. Sorry.
nice or an influx of users that come into the ecosystem, that's how you win.
Yep.
That's how you win. The
By
less
minimizing.
energy, right? The less cost behind the energy you're creating,
Yeah.
the better.
So this boar hunt was sponsored by my bots.
Hey, it was.
Sponsored by the heroes themselves, right? They for 2 days, I just let the bots run. It got me like 5, 6 mokshas, over 20K of gold, and now I'm playing boar hunts for free. Didn't have to add
Right.
anything more. You know
Right.
what I mean? Now I just wait. I wait a whole week. So people with jobs, you go to work for Monday to Friday. Saturday you come back to your DeFi Kingdoms and you collect your rewards from your questers, and you summon, you hatch eggs, whatever you want to do, right?
Yeah. So where do you feel like you're at right now? How are you faring out? You're doing pretty good on that middle guy,
I,
the middle board.
I'm new to this. This is my second battle, so I'm kind of nervous, and I'm trying to learn what everything does. I'm forgetting everything I watched today. I'm one of those people where they show up on the test and they're like, "Oh shit, I forgot everything I studied. Time to
Yeah, I
wing it."
mean, listen, it's been a lot to consume. I can see why the team was like, okay, we're only gonna go at knight, archer, and priest because it's so much to consume
Well,
when it
bro,
comes to what's here.
like I said, people don't understand games. These blockchain games now that DeFi Kingdom is building are pioneering games. These codes, these actions aren't easy to code. They don't have an engine that's been pre-made by other companies that they can just add images and whatever they want into the game, into the engine, right?
Yeah,
But now with DeFi Kingdoms, they have to code everything scratch. But like I said, the structure is complete. We got son of a miss. Um, You know what I'm saying? So the structure is complete now. Anything they add or anything they want to do, it's that much faster and that much easier to take it to
Yeah.
add and update, right? So I'm very impressed, man. Why you got that RNG sucked, bro? That that board was supposed to go down that turn,
Wow. Wow.
and now I'm just getting wrecked.
Oh man.
Yeah, right. So yeah, so I'm very impressed how this game when they launched this update. Did did I miss the stone?
You did. You
Oh
did.
my god! All right, we lost this one.
Yeah.
GG
Yeah.
boys.
So
Um,
so so yeah, it looks like us, that's gonna end badly. There. But we
thank you.
we have a lot of alpha that we've taken in. You know what I'm saying? And I am super excited to get back on this. Definitely gonna do the triple night combo.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna look to add a few more other combos as well. This is super interesting, man. At the end of the day, you're getting your ass kicked.
thank
But
you.
I'm sure when you get a chance to sit back and restructure your guys,
Yeah,
you're probably gonna be you know, two out, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and next thing you know, we're really going for these shards and these this equipment, right? So we have
James.
we have King James in the chat room talking about. I thought we were watching wins. Looks like I lost. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, look, Dags also sent me his
We're gonna look at that.
yeah, and you know what's funny? James also sent me his, but his is clearly a loss, and I said we're only
Y-
showing wins, so that's why he's.
Oh, that's why he's
Yeah,
butthurt because you showed mine and you didn't show his.
I didn't show his. I didn't show his. I didn't show his.
Life sucks for you, James.
Yeah. Dag says it's like peeing, hard to do with a bunch of dudes watching. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm really yeah. It's like a bunch of you dudes just like breathing over my neck. Yo, what is he gonna do? What skills is he gonna pick? I'm like, yo, just stop watching me, bro.
Right. So I do have Dags's do here. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna analyze it. Let's see how he fared out. He thinks it's a win. I'm not sure if it is. Right off the bat, he starts out. Um, what is Dags doing here? He does have the Archer priest knight. Um, well, he's attacking the back. Wait, why is this? Is this the end of this? What's going on here? Why is this so close to the end, Dags?
It's okay, James. I just got dissed too, man. My video wasn't even done and it got skipped, so it's all good, bro.
Okay, I think this is Dax. Okay, this is Dax. Dax had the knight with the two archers in the back, and I see that his archers also have swords in the back. I wonder if that becomes something of a use case moving forward. But looking at Dax, he has his two, and they look like they're black brothers there. They look like they're black archers there. They're not white. They're black. They're here to ball out, right? Um, okay. So his knight had pretty high strength to begin with. Um, Archer is definitely using that. Oh, crit 310. 310 on the crit right there. Oh, crit again. Oh, whoa. What is Dags doing here? Hey, Dags, what level are these heroes? Whoa.
Oh, well,
Holy,
I don't expect Dags to have anything less than level 10. They've been playing for quite a bit of time, so
yeah, that is quite true. That is
much
quite
love,
true.
James. Much love.
Yeah, level
Okay, so
11.
they're legendaries. Yeah, so
Yeah, they're
they got
legendaries.
some good
Level
boosts.
10, mythic. Okay, these guys are pretty powerful. Oh, what did I do here? Oh crap! Yeah, I must have messed that up, man. We're gonna, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he started off with such a bang that we got to see that again. What
Oh,
the
I
hell?
won! Yo!
Wait, you won?
Yeah,
No
in
way.
my mind. Well, you never know. You skip
Yeah,
my stream, you butt crack. But anyways,
yeah. We're trying to move on and close this shop in about 10 minutes, so
yeah.
it was time to move on. But
No, I'm
but
just
yeah,
kidding.
we just restarted Dags. We have him here. I just his his archers here are not playing no games, man. Level 10. I like the night combo and the night with 2 archers in the back combo.
I might do that for the next time. I got a bunch of level 9 knights. I'm gonna bring in. So yeah, man. He's a butt crack. We know that. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, Worm says he got a bunch of losses to show.
We just got to put more time into it. You and I, we're like everybody else. Even like look at people like Sticks Intern, the Mythic Squads, Wowie. They ain't getting their win average, or even Skiller. Their average wins are less than 50%. So this game is extremely hard.
It's
So
tough. Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but we you know what? Every game, every good game, supposed to be like this
Yeah.
until the community and then the people come in, they
Yeah.
do a little bit of research, they do a little bit data mining, and they share the love, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna start to see the wins more. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yo, the crazy thing is with Dags, this match, his knight was almost 12 away from getting killed.
yeah.
And then it kind of healed. How did it just heal by itself? He used a stamina, right? He used a health potion.
Yeah, you most likely use the health
Okay.
potion
He
there.
was very close to dying just now.
Yeah, so like when people say, "Yeah, I won with this combo," it's like you talking to a millionaire. Yeah, I'm a
Oh my
millionaire,
gosh, that crit.
right? But you don't see millionaire doesn't tell you through all the losses and money loss that he's
Oh my
took him.
gosh, that crit.
GG.
No, how did it stack up to 400 plus crit? It was a combo?
Yeah, they have those like their combos. Like I said, when you get combos off from the knight and or any combo in a game, those percent add up, bro. That's why I told you. Like when you got a combo going, use the combo because they stack.
Yeah, yeah.
You saw there for the RNG, he got 400 damage. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? So
That combo was
right.
absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty. Wow. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. So that was cool to see a lot of those examples from the boar hunt. I think I'm coming in. I'm licking my chops. I'm feeling
40%.
juicy. I'm ready to put some guys to work. I'm looking at some of my stronger heroes to possibly, do just the basic attacks for them, especially if they're health. I'm looking at my paladins that I've been building out. This is about to get real juicy on what strategy I'm going to come up with. And I hope that everybody else feels the same. Big shout out to Wowie for coming in and blessing us with some of this knowledge. Make sure you go and watch his videos because I'll be on that. Big shout out to Dags for showing us the multiple crit. I have not seen somebody get 489 crit splash just like that from Dags. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skiller. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be doing some things. Possibly he doesn't even know yet that I might be in a $13 holla. Shout out to Worm. He's on top of the $13 holla right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing to this man at this current moment. And then shout out to Sticks, man. Super consistent, always putting out good work. We're here. We're more motivated than ever. We're a strong community. We're doing things. We're having a lot of fun. It's just been more and more fun. So yeah, anything you have left, Affinity, to say to close out?
Yeah, share my screen real quick if you can.
Gotcha.
Look at that. They wanted to see what my bots bring me every day, right? So that Moksha just sold for 96 crystal. And guess what I'm gonna do with that 96 crystal? I come here, I go into the taverns, I go to buy a hero. I'm gonna buy this hero, this +3 logo right here, for 45 cents.
45 crystal, even not
crystal, even like
yeah.
even 40 cents. Right. So that was a good win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys got, there's so many ways to play. You don't need to stick your money in all the time. You can, right? But as you saw there, I just earned, I can probably buy another hero. So 2 heroes with that Moksha rune, right? I have my stats. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful stats. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. This ecosystem is only going to keep expanding. We are here having a lot of fun. We are here communicating as a community, and the boar hunt, man, it's going to be very, very fun for the next couple of weeks. And we're going to have Duels Season 6 drop soon as well. And I love that you cannot quest and hunt at the same time. So big shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. Next week, we're back, okay, Saturday at 7:30. More details on the $13 holla. More implementation. Dag says new players coming in too.
Ooh, lots. Yes.
New players coming in too. It's been a long time from where I had people coming in and I was willing to help people come in. Now, especially with my two boys, James and Mike, I've been helping them come in. I've been having a lot of patience with them because now we can have fun together. We can stream together as well. So it's going to get very fun. It's going to get very interesting. We're waiting for the esports, the commentating, the sweats, the anxiety. We're all prepping for that. And I appreciate all the support from everybody else as we continue to build that. So, Light, any closing words as you buy another hero, possibly?
Yeah, I just bought another hero.
Another hero.
9,000 heroes, boys. I'm getting 9,000 heroes, boys. He's over 9,000. I'm not stopping, bro. I'm buying every single floor. So if you guys want, if you guys don't believe in the game, now is the time to sell them for cheap because I'll take them off your hands.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So, guys,
I'll take your liquidity, guys.
We'll holler at you guys in another time. You guys have a good Saturday. It's a macro Saturday.
You started your thingamajig. No one can hear us.
What happened?
You started your intro, so nobody heard you.
Oh, guys! I say, look, it's a macro Saturday. We out here to have a good time. You guys enjoy your Saturday. Have a good time with your families. We will see you next week. Make sure to like, follow for more content coming forward. It's a macro Saturday.
Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Hey. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Happy to see you guys in here. It's the trade room, y'all. We got charts today. We go macro. We thinking big picture. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. This is about to be fun.
Peace out, everybody.
Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. It's a macro Saturday. We got things to talk about. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. It's a macro Saturday. Welcome to the trade room, y'all. Listen, like, subscribe.